The quilt slid off again last night. The room couldn't make up its mind. The clock light blinked in the dark, each blink asking if I was still awake. I turned the pillow to the cool side, but my thoughts wouldn't lie still. By morning lost the color from my face, and I already knew what kind of day it would be. The phone buzzed like a fly I couldn't catch. I stared at the ceiling, my body heavy as wet clothes on a line. The mirror showed someone halfway here. The kettle boiled, I forgot to pour it. My legs felt borrowed when I finally stood. I've been down this road before, the one with no landmarks, just fog and the sound of my own footsteps. It always feels endless, but somehow the path always opens again. I don't need to run, I just keep walking. This will pass like mist when the sun decides to show. I pedaled my bike, each turn of the wheel a question I didn't answer. My son laughed at something small, a sound I almost missed. My dad's voice filled the kitchen, sharp as cutlery in a drawer. By midday the air felt heavy, everything I touched seemed to echo. I took the small white pill, watched it dissolve like sugar on my tongue. I didn't want to, but I also didn't want to break. The afternoon dragged its feet, the house felt too big, sofa swallowed me whole. I ate because I knew I should, not because I wanted to. There's a voice that says I should know better. It stands over me, arms crossed. It forgets how many nightmares I've already walked through. It forgets that even the strongest branches bend. Maybe that's what surviving looks like, leaning without snapping. I've been down this road before, the one where even the air feels thick. It always looks endless, but the journey finds a way through the cracks. I don't need to run, I just keep walking. This will pass like morning breaking through the blinds. Sometimes I sit by the window, watching the curtain breathe in and out. I name what's around me, the mug, the clock, the sound of footsteps above. That's how I remind myself I'm still here, not fixed, not broken, just here. I used to think strength meant standing strong. Now I know it's being able to rest. Sometimes the softest thing, a blanket, a chair, the sound of my boy's voice, is what holds me up when I can't hold myself. When the sun drops, I make tea and leave the spoon in the cup, just to hear it settle. I write down what the day took from me and what it quietly gave back. Pages don't fix anything, but they keep me company until sleep drifts close. I've been down this road before, the one that teaches patience by walking it. Every time I think I've forgotten the way out, every time I find it again. I don't need to run, I just keep moving. This will pass like rain that finally runs out of sky. Tomorrow I'll start again, maybe lighter, maybe not. Either way I'll stretch, open the window and let the day begin. 'Cause I know now I don't have to win the battle, I just have to keep showing up. And somehow after time